A lot of us, including myself, have always thought of like chasing happiness. And chasing happiness is very similar to Bindi chasing her tail. It's just a circle of bullshit going nowhere. And because we're not dogs, because I think Bindi is pretty happy chasing her tail, we will go, wait, why am I doing this? I'm getting dizzy. Surely there's something else in life besides chasing this tail. And I think we get caught up in stuff where we think that's just the way it is, you know, and you start doing things that are comfortable. You'd rather be comfortable than progress, and I think that life is about progressing, growing, gathering more information and more understanding of how the world works and how you yourself, this is the thing that I think we always miss out on. Some of us try to understand how other people work. We don't understand how we work. You know, like why is it that we operate in certain ways that make us feel good or bad? And being the best at something is something that I've always wanted to be, because I thought if I was at the best at something that I would get respect. You get the respect, then you get the bitches, then you get the power. That's what I thought. But I think the good news is being the best is not what it's about. Being the best you is what it's about, which means you don't have to win an NBA title. So that's good news. What you have to do is win the NBA title of you being the best you. That was a bad analogy, but you know what I mean. But I'm going to tell this story that I know most of you have heard about my skateboard career. That is not a book, it's not a theory, it's not a metaphor, it's what really happened. And I'm so blessed that when I started skateboarding that I was not gifted. So I know for a fact, you know, because it's like people that get good at things, you know, like Brock, I don't know what her name is, but Brock Lesnar's daughter, she's a shot put player. If she throws the ball, this thing, she's ripping at it. I would say that she has a natural ability to throw things far. You know, like I think the average girl that's like, I'm going to beat Broccolina. Bullshit. You ain't. Because that bitch got power, son. Natural power. She's put work in, refined it, the technique, and now I think she broke a record of sorts. I don't know. Beside the point. Being uncoordinated, not balanced, and being in love with skateboarding for whatever reasons, doesn't matter, you know, the childhood thing or, you know, skateboarding became my friend. It was something that I could confide and trust in, even though it was a piece of wood with wheels on it. But it was something that took me away to a magical place where I no longer cared about doing anything else in my life except that. And I just kept thinking about it. Now, stay with me. What did I just say? I didn't think about anything else in my life except this. That's all it takes. And these days, it's never been more difficult because you get pulled. We got to work more. We don't make as much money. Things cost more money. TikTok, Instagram, all the apps, all the drama, you know, like dating somebody, herpes, that'll slow you down. I mean, it'll slow your focus down. Getting your girlfriend pregnant when you don't really want to, that'll slow it down. Drinking, eating food that makes your body tired and you don't know because your parents eat that food and they fed you that food when you were growing up, so you don't know. But you're not as good as you could be. And all this stuff is like, blah, 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 food diet, who cares? Okay. I can only suggest. I can't like go into your houses and force you to do any of this. But I'm a 53-year-old man who has failed and won several times. And I'm giving you the answers to a better life. And you could listen to this and fuck me off and just go out and drink a beer and whatever it is you want to do. Great, do it. Have 5 cheeseburgers. I don't care. I like cheeseburgers. Every now and then I'm going to have a cheeseburger. Every now and then I'm going to have a cookie. Fucking hell yeah. But staying disciplined, staying focused, staying possessed, obsessed, like you cannot stop. That is the only way to live your life. And when bad things happen, it is a blessing. And when you know that it's a blessing, when you live in the dark, humans can't be in the light, dog chasing a tail for the rest of its life. We have to have ups and downs to appreciate the ups. We have to. And when the downs get us down and we don't get back up, that's going down. That you didn't learn the lesson. You didn't realize that there was a lesson there. And there is such evil things that happen in the world. But when you see it like this, and I'm not saying, I got a text message today. There's a comedy place I did the shows, so that no one's paying me. My things are late. I don't have money to pay rent. I don't have money to pay rent. That's scary. I work all the time. I'm a good person. I'm working very hard. Even everybody bought my merch, and the place that got the money didn't give me. They didn't give me the money. So now I don't have money to buy the rent or get more merch. I have no stuff to sell because I don't have any money to make stuff. That's stressful. What I thought was, yeah, that is stressful. And I took it in and I felt it. And I didn't run. I didn't drink a beer. I didn't come on anybody. I didn't eat a burrito. I didn't smoke a joint. I didn't do anything to make me leave the problem. What I did was I sat with it. And this is this thing that I've suggested was, if you're not an addict, great, but doing the program and understanding sitting with your pain, sitting with your darkness instead of running from it or lashing out. People use all different kinds of ways to run from stuff. Lashing out at somebody else, getting in a road rage incident, flipping out. Sitting down and sitting with it, breathing with it and understanding what is happening. The money is gone. The added drama that comes with, oh, I don't have any money. I owe my ex-wife money. I also owe the government money. I also owe credit card debt. Oh, it's coming to an end. Crash, burn, fire. Or, okay, so this is happening. A lot of people came to my show in Alberta. What if I did an Ellis Mania in Alberta? What if I had all the merch all sorted out, did a comedy show, did a Jason Ellis show there, had Tully come out, bring some people, do a big event in Alberta, promote the shit out of it. That's a business. So with the darkness, I came up with an idea and made something good of it. And whatever's going to happen is going to happen. All I can do is work hard. If I lose the house, which is not going to happen, I will be alive. Also, somebody who's been in hospital that is like, hey man, you're having a heart attack. You know what's not good? You know what a bad day is? Being in hospital when they tell you you're going to die. You know what's not as bad? Losing your house, losing your girlfriend, losing your job. It's nowhere near as bad. So most of us that are listening, hopefully all of you, have your health.